The M1 and what remains of two top-of-the-range BMWs. From the early hours of the morning when the police were first called, the motorway was closed southbound, within sight of junction 5 for Watford. Two men aged 22 and 24 were killed as one or both of these vehicles lost control at high speed, careered into a safety barrier and ended up strewn across the carriageway.
Well, I've spoken to a local resident who lives in that caravan site over there. He didn't want to appear on camera, but he told me he was awoken by the noise. He put the first call into the emergency services. And when he came down, he actually found some of the survivors of this crash fighting with each other.
He also described the drivers as being young Asian men, and it's thought the occupants of both cars knew each other. But what of those reports of a brawl immediately after the accident?
There were a number of people who clearly were suffering emotive reaction to a very traumatic situation. To say they were fighting, I could not clarify at this point in time. There were clearly, there was a lot of emotive thinking that needed to be calmed down.
This afternoon, the police arrested one of the drivers, a 25-year-old man, on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. And as the Highways Agency worked through the night and morning, gridlock here and across West London. A commute of 15 minutes took 2 hours, with tailbacks on the M25, the A41 and A1 as traffic was diverted. A little before midday, though, and the motorway was reopened. The knock-on to traffic took much longer to clear. Alex Bushell, BBC London News.